Hello, Kimberly Olson here. Welcome back for another episode of #GetLit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. And for today's episode, I'm going to share with you the top 10 mistakes I see with video marketing. When it comes to video marketing, I'm talking Facebook Lives, IGTV, Instagram. There's so many different ways, YouTube, that you can actually get your message out with video. It's literally the best kept secret. It's how I built my audience to well over 100,000 followers in social media in record time, was through video marketing, and people are making these mistakes. So stay tuned, we're gonna get through all 10. All right, so for the top 10, just full disclosure, I'm momming hardcore right now like all of you are, so just be prepared, there could be an interruption. So for the top 10, this is the thing. If you can connect people and build your audience through the know, like, and trust factor, offer value, all that good stuff, you can literally blow it up on social media. I'm not kidding you. So these 10 are critical, okay? The 10 mistakes. Number one, not clear on their theme. You're not clear on your theme. Who are you? I want you to think like it's your weekly TV show, okay? So if you had a weekly TV show and you went to the networks and you said, okay, here, I'm pitching my idea. This is what I want it to be all about. You would actually need to have a theme, right? You couldn't just say, well, this week I'm going to talk about, my favorite pillows. And next week I'm going to talk about lipstick I love. And the next week I'm going to talk about fake lashes, right? No, you would have to have a theme, right? Maybe it's beauty. So you couldn't do hair stuff. You could do makeup, skincare. You could do, all the things, but you wouldn't want to be all over the place. So I want you to get specific, get clear, come up with a TV show. Yes, you can pivot later. I have 2 failed ones. You can go back and look on Facebook. One is called #BeInspired, failed. Every week I would share a story. It was fine, but it wasn't. The other one was #MomLife. Oh yeah, I was like, messy bun. It was so not me. But hey, I pivoted, right? I figured it out and here I am. All right, number 2 is they're not clear on their target. If you're talking to everyone, you're talking to no one, okay? You've got to get clear on your messaging. You have to get clear on who you're talking to. So right now, as I'm filming this, I'm looking at the camera and I'm literally thinking about her. Okay, I've got her in my mind. She's me when I first got into network marketing and I was exhausted. I hated my job, never saw my kids, and had no money. And I think of her being just at her wit's end, but knowing that there's more, wanting more for her family. And I'm speaking to her, okay? And you can tell because I'm so consistent in my messaging, okay? Number 3 is they're not consistent. How many of you, put guilty below, have done a 14-day video challenge of some sort or 30-day or whatever, and you were going hard, you're doing lives every day, you're crushing it, and then the challenge was done and you were like, whew, I'm exhausted. And then you didn't go live for 3 months. You are better off going once a week, no less than once a week, by the way. Once a week, or doing a YouTube video once or twice a week. You're better off going once a week, every single week, and being so consistent that people can rely on you than being all over the place. Because that's how you build trust. That's how you build reliability. And that's how you really build up that know, like, and trust factor, okay? People buy from those that they know, like, and trust. That's what we're talking about, okay? Number 4 is not prepping. I have notes right here. You got to prep, okay? You can have a sticky note in front of you. There's apps that are like teleprompters. There's all kinds of options out there. For me, I'm a good old pen and paper kind of girl. And the reason why I don't care that I have my notes here, I had a sticky note on stage when I was speaking at an event the other couple months ago. Nobody cared because I was delivering great content. No one cares. People care that you are organized. People care that you're going to teach them something. We're halfway through this video right now. If you're still watching this, I have grabbed your attention enough to keep you on. If I was just like, oh yeah, today we're going to talk about top 10 tips. By the way, one of the things I've noticed is with Instagram story, you would be like, what's happening right now? She's supposed to be teaching me the 10 tips. Okay. So have notes. I have a formula for, Facebook Lives and all that stuff. So stick with me and I'll be teaching you guys that as well. Okay. So have your notes out, be prepared, know what you're going to talk about. Number 5 is the mistake I see is that they're just selling and they're not adding enough value. Value is everything. Lead with value. Have you heard of jab, 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 hook? or is it Right Hook? I don't know, something like that. I think Gary V? Is he the one that wrote that book? I don't know, somebody awesome. So when you think about that, it's value, 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 offer, VVVO. You need to offer so much value that when you do say, hey, by the way, if you want to know more about what I do, put more info below and I can tell you a little bit more about my thing, okay? Or, oh yeah, hey, if you're loving these tips today and you want to know my favorite weight loss product that's helped me, drop that 10 pounds of baby weight, put more info. So I'm not always pitching, I'm not always selling. I'm adding so much value that when I do bring it up, people they don't have that resistance, okay? Number 6 is the mistake I see is people say their company name and their product. I still see this. It's 2020, you guys, when I record this, and I'm still seeing this. You guys, you gotta stop. Okay, you gotta stop. Do not put your company name. Do not put your product name. Don't show images with the product in your hand. No. People are gonna Google it. They're gonna see something bad, some rep that didn't make any money that quit and wrote something bad about it, or the 1 out of 1 millionth customer, like one person had a bad experience, or it's on eBay and Amazon illegally and they're going to go buy it there. Okay, just don't do that. Number 7 is they're not doing them at all. That's a mistake. Absolutely a mistake. You are leaving money on the table. You're not building the audience that you want, and you're not connecting with the person you need to connect with. There's something so powerful about video of us being here together. You feel like you're here hanging out on my couch with me, don't you? You can't get that with a post. You can't get that with just a story, but you can get it with video. It's mindset. Speak the truth. Speak a new story. Tell yourself you're awesome. Say, you know what? One person needs to hear my message today. If I reach one person and I inspire them, I impact them, I educate them, I help them improve their lives, make their lives better, easier, save time, money, and just be better, I've done my job. Okay, it's a mindset thing. You're gonna have to just push the button and go live or record that video, okay? Number 8 is the engagement is low. They don't do well with engagement or comments. And I'm really talking about Facebook Lives, but you can use this with YouTube where we're at right now. So just for an example, tell me below where you're doing videos. Okay, so are you doing YouTube, TikTok? That's a video. Are you doing Instagram stories? A little bit of video. Are you doing IGTV, Instagram Lives, or Facebook Lives? What are you doing for videos, okay? LinkedIn, you can even do it there. I wanna know if you're doing videos where. Now, by me just saying that to you, that's called creating engagement. By me saying, hey, where are you tuning in from? City, state, province, country, that's creating engagement. So one of the mistakes I see is that people don't. They're like, hi, I'm Kimberly, and I want to tell you a little bit about this book I'm reading. And people are like, okay, and they're just watching it. They're not commenting. The more comments you get, it dries up the engagement. You want to learn how to prompt on camera. It takes practice, okay? I've been doing this for a long time. Number 9 is a bad title. Or no title. Are you kidding me? Yes, it's true. I see this sometimes. Like, you've got to stop the scroll. Okay. The titles, especially on YouTube, titles are everything. Look for keywords. Look at other people's videos and don't copy, but get inspired by their topic titles. Use emojis on Facebook Lives. If you're over on Facebook and Instagram, use emojis, use catchy words like the 1 secret, I'm going to give you the 5 tips, or today you saw mine, the 10 tips, right? That caught your attention. You're probably like, well, I know I'm doing okay, but I don't know all 10 tips. That maybe Kimberly has something I don't know about, right? Number 10 is no follow-up. Okay, when you have people commenting and interacting with your content, you have to follow up. Reach out and say, hey, thank you for watching my video. What was your favorite part? Hey, tell me a bit more about you. I just realized we've never connected before. I would love to get to know you a bit better. Can you share a little bit about yourself? And then people are like, yeah, sure, right? Just that simple. So reach out to people, have a follow-up system, make sure you're organized and you're tracking those leads and following up with them, okay? Bonus tip is there's no call to action. No call to action. So a call to action is when you tell people what to do. If you love this video, please subscribe, which for real, you guys, hit the button and subscribe, hit the bell. If you turn the bell on, you're going to get notified every time I have a new episode. I release a couple every week. You're going to love them. Subscribe. That's a call to action. You could say comment below and say, drop a fire emoji if you love this video, put a fire emoji, share this out if you love this video. If you want to know more about whatever you were talking about, if you want to know more, put group below and we'll get you into my Facebook group. That's a call to action. Okay? Rinse and repeat. You got this. So I already told you to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. Bye-bye.